Are you a Jeep enthusiast? Or maybe you're someone who's just trying to fix your Jeep and you're looking for some tips, some tricks, how to save time and save money and still get your project done the right way? You're gonna love what we have to say. Hey guys, Drew here from Deadjeep. Welcome back to another segment of who we are and what we do. Today, we'll talk to Bob, the tranny guy, and see if he's got some tips and some tricks how to fix our tranny lockout problems or internal switch problems. Let's take a walk, find out what's going on.
Alright, common problem we have when we're shipping these AX5s and AX15s is they tend to drop them in transit and they tend to get locked into reverse. Sometimes it's fifth, or sometimes it's a third gear or something. The easiest way to get these things apart now is when you get it in the vehicle, you can see that it don't shift. It won't shift any gears because it's stuck in reverse. If you turn the front shaft in one direction, you'll see the output shaft goes in another direction. Once you remove the stick, you don't actually have to remove the stick in the vehicle. But to show you by looking down inside of it, it shows that the transmission is in a neutral position, but it's actually not in a neutral position. It's in reverse. The easiest way to get this out of reverse is to remove your reverse light switch. Once you remove your reverse light switch on the inside of the transmission, you can look inside there and there's a little tiny shift lever. That lever right there, you can see inside there. This is an AX15 transmission. It's basically the same inside as the AX5s are. What happens when it jumps forward, you can see that the gate is not in the same position as the other two. This lever will rock back and forth. This is what you give you, rocking back and forth and your shifter. But you can't get it to move back and forth into gears because it actually locks it. So you can only get one gear at a time. That's so you don't blow transmission gears. What we actually did by taking that switch out was we put the screwdriver against this here. When we put the screwdriver against this and you pry it on it, it actually pushes the reverse gear back. Yes, that's why we ship them with a block of wood in the shifter, so that it tends not to happen. It's already in gear. We lock it in a fourth gear so that it doesn't tend to do that. But a lot of times the customer will take it out of the box, take the wood out and drop it on the ground, and the same thing will happen too. So it's something that somebody really has to pay attention to when they're putting it together and putting it in.
All right, Bob the tranny guy, thank you. Let's see what else is going on over here on this side. Hey, what do you got going on, Ray, the other tranny guy?
Hey, what's up, Louis? Alright, so it was a worn synchronizer ring. I quickly swapped it, put a brand new fifth gear synchronizer ring. The rest of the synchros are fine, the rest of the bearings are fine. There's no horn like matter in the transmission. It's got a little bit of dirty oil, but like I said, we'll finish cleaning that off. And then what I just do is I reassemble it. This is one of the ones we sell as used, because we didn't do enough to it for it to be refurbished. Because really all I did was put a new fifth gear synchronizer on it, basically inspect it, because that's literally, since it's already apart, it's like an extra 5-minute job to add it to reassembling it. So this is one of our used transmissions. This is what we.
And we go through every transmission like that.
Right? Every training we go through 100%. Then I got a Dana 300 that I wasn't happy with the bearings in the main shaft part of it. I guess you would call it the main shaft. So we took this apart to change the bearings. I got to clean a little bit of rust with the deal. And then the front bearing retainer shift fork setup was so far gone in this one, so we're going to clean that up and use one of those on it. And so a couple bearings, and then that's a Dana 300 that's going to go off today too also. I think right now we're shipping like 10 transmissions and 10 transfer cases a day.
Nice.
Alone. That's just trannies and transfer cases every single day. It's brutal.
Cool. All right, Ray, the other tranny guy, thanks for your time. Well guys, that concludes our episode for today with Bob the Tranny Guy and our tips and tricks to solve our tranny lockout and internal switch problems. Guys, as always, don't forget to subscribe, give us those likes so you can get all the notifications as soon as the videos go out. Peace.